In this video, we're gonna show you how to hit a hard, slick turn. Hey guys, this is Tyler with the MX Factory. We're here at our home, Austin, Texas, and today we're gonna teach you guys how to hit a slick turn in 3 awesome steps. First step's gonna be your entry, second step's gonna be body position, third step is gonna be controlling your throttle to keep the wheels to the ground. So this is flat slick turns. If you wanna know how to hit a rut, we've already done that video. Click up here, check it out, drag some bars. Like this video. No, really, I'm serious. Like the video.
Don't tell me what to do.
Step 1, we're gonna talk about the entrance of the turn, coming into the turn and getting set up to accelerate out. Everything that we're gonna work on today is getting the tires to stick to the ground. The earth is working against us if we don't have a berm or a rut. So what you wanna think about here is instead of tightening the turn up, meaning coming on the very inside and making the turn sharper, we're gonna set up on the outside of the straightaway that's coming into the turn to make it a little longer. You want to typically set up and sit down on your bike a little sooner to get your center of gravity lower to the ground because there is less traction. So if you're standing up, your center of gravity is higher, so there's a little less weight down low and on the tire, so you're going to lose traction a little easier on the hard pack stuff. So you can set up a little earlier, set your turn up a little wider. That's going to give you the opportunity to kind of get on the gas a little earlier and also not turn so sharp. Step 2. We're gonna talk about body position. Okay, this is probably gonna be the most important component to keeping the bike attached to the earth and gaining speed coming out of the turn. So the difference in a traditional rut or a berm turn is that you're gonna move your weight on top of the bike rather than in line with the bike. The reason that we do that is when we add weight to the top of the bike, it's putting force down to the inside of our tires. And when we put force to the inside of our tires, it's creating more traction, and we can then in turn carry more speed without sliding the bike out front or rear end. Another great thing to think about is you want to put weight into your foot peg. You want to weight the outside of the bike, right? We're trying to push pressure into the inside of the tires to get them to stick to the ground. So put a little pressure of your foot, the outside foot, into the foot peg, and also some pressure from your knee into the shroud, and just try to keep force down to the earth. That's gonna help you create more traction.
May the force be with you.
Step 3, throttle control. This is probably gonna be one that keeps you off the ground and keeps you leading the race. Hopefully you're leading the race.
I'm fearless and you can't save me.
So what you want to think about, you've got to be really, really good at reading your surface. Okay, there's going to be flat turns that aren't super slick. There's going to be flat turns that are very slick. And it's going to be up to you to judge how much throttle, how quickly, and when. Okay, so that's going to be different in every turn. To be more specific, you really just want to turn the throttle on, right? And I'm talking like micro turn it on, just to get the bike to start moving in the direction that you're wanting to go when you get to the straightaway and creating traction with throttle. If you turn the throttle really hard right away, you're gonna break the wheel loose right away, and we're not gonna be able to take speed out of the turn like we want. So initially, it's just turning it on. You're feeling the bike, it has traction, you turn a little more. And you gotta be, kind of present with the wheel and knowing what's going on to really be able to carry a lot of straightaway speed, which is typically where you make your passes. So pay attention to the first part of your throttle and then also smooth out of the turn. Across the board in a slick turn, just a little bit of throttle past the halfway point of the turn. The more momentum you can carry in and speed coming in without throttle to give you some speed through the turn is gonna be better. Because as soon as you turn the throttle, the wheel is prone to break loose and then also start to slide out. All right guys, we slick turned it. I hope you guys learned it. I don't know where I got that, but you can watch more videos over there. You can Instagram us here. We post 3 videos per week, small clips, learning clips, and then also subscribe down here if you love us like we love you. Peace.